Alright, we are live, and back to gold stake today, so let's just go ahead and start at the beginning. Load up red deck, and see how it goes. That's an early investment tag. So that's pretty good. We just need a queen here. And we got two of them. What do you know? We also would have had a pretty nice flush, but... Look. I'm Castle's biggest hater. But on red deck, maybe it's worth a look. Let's go ahead and skip for the investment tag. Also, decent boss blind for it. Did not get the necessary clubs here. This is going to be painful. Oof. Well, this is one of the many reasons. I have another discard. What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. Actually throwing? Alright, I have 0 9s. 1 3, 1 jack. Okay, so we go this route. This is entirely my fault and not Castle's fault. Yeah, I deserve that. Let's no, let's... It's been a few days since I've done any gold stake runs, so clearly the rust has, accumulated. All right. This is where we totally redeem ourselves, right? Well, Let's go with the straight for now.
Well met.
F. Thank you for the prime. Let's discard. How greedy do we want to get? I think it's maybe worth. MD, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that was absolutely money positive. We got plus $4 from that line. Hello? Polychrome runner? Beebly. Thank you for the bits. Sorry about your tummy. Okay, so face cards still want to get discarded, but primarily... I do think we want to go for the straight here. So I'm not going to get too crazy on the faceless discards. Because this Polychrome Runner is a very good get. Holy. Okay. And we get money out of that. Pick up Showman now. A second runner would be good. Why not pick up Showman now? Second order would be great. Let's use our hands first. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Yeah, some of my favorite runs are involve stencil shenanigans. Look, this is not a smart play, but I'm committed to getting Faceless Joker value at this point. And I've done it. Adam, thank you for the raid. And Mr. Loffenwreck, thank you for the prime. There we go. MD, thank you for the super chat as well. Alright, once we get our money sorted out a little bit, I don't think I can take that banana, can I? Can I afford not to? Okay, buddy. You gotta go. I need the molt, because the swash is about to die. It is 3 face cards. And 1 debuffed one that doesn't count. Too strong. Okay. Any hand that I play will win, so there's no point in discarding. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Triple Poly Eternal Shoot the Moon run, and my hands still hurt from reordering the... Oh my god. Least tedious run. Alright, so we probably want to kill the swash here soon. Extra hand size is nice. Ouija is terrible. Onk, probably not worth. Nine, 10 Jack. Let's play these. I should have kept the 8.
Well met.
Never mind, I got another one. I have the straight. I need some money. Hit me with the 7 here. Holy. 6 and 7 are likely going to be useful. So put me back over the interest cap for now. Manga, thank you for the prime. If only I had this luck. Yeah, luck is the only thing preventing you from winning runs. Really like any of these. Guess a 10 makes sense. It's gonna be awkward with both of these, but as long as we get value off of 1, and maybe it'll allow me to discard more sanely. Says the man, making yet another insane discard. Is Immolate worth on straight runs? It's definitely worse, but I think Immolate is pretty much always worth. I have 4 5s and 4 9s. We're at the 9. I mean, it's just better to play this straight, right? Because of the extra molt, which we are now lacking a little bit of. I think it's good because Immolate, but definitely don't use it too often. I don't think it matters how frequently you do it. I think you just, like, take it when it's offered. And then adjust based on that. I don't want to lose hand size on a straight run when I have basically 2 permanent jokers right now. Base cards drawn face down. Shouldn't really matter. We are discarding jacks, though. You. Let's hold out for that. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. We should probably try and find some more jokers at some point. Not you. Maybe some levels in Saturn as well. That would be pretty cool. Pick up some glass. I don't need chips. The Onyx Agate is honestly kind of tempting.
Well met.
We just take it for now so that we have some molt if and when the banana dies. Juzio, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Really appreciate that. We are discarding 7s, which means probably not. Because I do want to make these straights when I can. The Absolute Lad. Thank you for the super chat and congrats on the gold stake win. I mean, I think we're just this desperate for molt right now.
Well met.
Alright, nothing to worry about discarding. Oof. Just need a jack. Okay. Andy, thank you for the prime, and Adam, thank you for the donation. Cool. Like, we're never gonna die if, we miss it. Why did I play it there? It's like the one card I was playing into play here. Doesn't really matter, we don't need the steal. But because of the fist and the runner, we're not like at risk of dying if we miss the straight. It just feels bad not to ramp the runner. Max, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you watching the vids. Come on, man. Just show me the Saturn. Just put the Saturn in the bag, little bro. Okay, this could be concerning. So I need to be careful with my discards here. Just go for the 5. We hit.
Well met.
Really don't like the raised fist on a straight build, but that's a reflection of how desperate we are. Stanky Panky. I give that 2 months. Probably played too many high cards to get away with that. It's really close. It's like the perfect time, too. Hey, welcome, Murphy. We're doing it. It makes the fist better. Makes the Gross Michael better. It's just like, long term, it's just a better Joker than a rental order, anyway. We've actually got pretty decent value off of A lot of things, yeah. I think we're just in a fine spot with this. Hi, Wad. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the Nan Nymph. So we do want to get out of the Onyx Agate now. Don't really care about planets. Want to recover my money some. Most played hand is straight right now. We're doing on 2 pairs. Yeah, we've got a ways to go. Eventually we're going to need to play some blushes. Still don't think I want an Ecto. I've got, again, many open Joker slots. Is it possible to run out of hands you can play that don't reset the Obelisk? Yeah, if you set it up poorly. Or, like, but... It's possible, yes. Is it likely or feasible in Deep Endless? No. The Joker just isn't built for Deep Endless runs, which is fine because that's not its role. What happens when all hands have the same number of plays? Resets for sure, yes. But again, that's like extraordinarily improbable. Because what deck composition can play the same number of flushes as it can straight flushes and 4 of a kinds? Like, what is the composition of that deck? We finally have a use for planet cards, I guess. Vist enough flat mult here. Well, it's not our only flat mult here, so we don't have to worry about that. We still do have some room in high card. I'd just rather not burn it here if I can avoid it. Three more, 5 more pairs, 2 pairs. Let's just get a flush out of the way. But we'll save our high cards for emergency situations.
Well met.
Napping, thank you for the prime. The long-lasting banana? You're telling me. I think this banana needs to contact its doctor. Because of it existing for more than 4 hours. Two pair is getting close. This run has no endless potential because of the timing of when we picked up the oops. The obelisk. Okay, we only have 1 more opportunity for that to happen, so I need to be very conservative with my discards.
Well met.
I think we have too many red cards still for that to happen. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So there's no world where this is not anything pair or better. So let's send it so that we still have... Okay, that's actually really good to get a 3 of a kind into the mix. Do this.
Well met.
Pale Nut, thank you for the gifted subs. Really, only high card is the concern. I need to start making some full houses, though. I have 0 of those. I do not want that. Let's take this in case the Cavendish breaks. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. What's your primary reason for an Obelisk crash? Mine is Cerulean Bell. I don't think I've ever had an Obelisk crash until Endless, when I was, like, already dead. Fortunately. That's a full house. MD, thank you for the super chat. TTS is off for a variety of reasons, but largely it was becoming extremely disruptive. At least that's the TLDR. 2 pair, sure. The Osp and an Ox and an Obelisk run is funny, yeah. Okay, Strength is very good for making the, like, 3 of a kind plus that we really want to aim for right now. Guess we just take this, since we do have the Constellation to feed still. Okay, there's a 4 of a kind for me. There's a full house. Not too concerned about the Raised Fist when I've got a last card and a Molt card. Garrett the Carrot, thank you for the super chat. Why foil and blueprint was an issue in your strongest seed video? Because it can't be made to be negative, and then future, like, invisible jokers will also be foil instead of negative. So, like, enhancements aren't good for deep endless runs and block ecto. Edsy, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are currently on the verge of yet another Obelisk run, proving once and for all that it is the strongest times mult scaling joker in this game. Look at how hard it is mogging this constellation. Thank you for the raid, though. Hope you had a good stream. The Ox. Okay, this can help make a flush. I guess I missed a planet pack in there, but I'm kind of poor. No, we want to make the lower end playable here. Probably shouldn't have used the 4s to break up that pair. Do you have extra 3s now? How are we doing on 2 pair? 8? Ooh. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Enhancements were not good for deep endless runs before the Nido mod. Okay, true. Bro. Okay, we are done with 2 pair officially. Well, we have 1 more. We can play some pairs. think we're just spending down reasonably aggressively here. No point in spending on 2 pair. Discards are good. Pretty annoying boss blind, but not much I can do about it.
Well met.
Deep fried in. Deep fried Dan, thank you for the prime. There we go. $25 chips, huh? Finally it dies? Yeah, that's horrendously bad timing for me, though. And has the potential to kill the run. Thank you, Swashbuckler, for potentially saving the day. It's a lot of jacks. Don't want to play the 2 pair. So let's find a full house. Thank you. Full house is safe. Alright. I don't actually know if we have a realistic expectation of beating this boss blind. I think I have to do this just to, like, add another potential hit. And go king mode. 6.4x molt. That's Canio Paradolia numbers. This is one of my weaker obelisks, unfortunately. Okay, that's maybe fine. We have pairs to spare, right? Okay, so far we're on pace. That is horrendous. I guess I can play a straight here, right? Because it won't reset.
Well met.
Okay, I just need it not to hit the obelisk a second time here. I think this is the way.
Well met.
Jenna, thank you for the prime. That also may have killed me. It's a lot of chips we're missing out on. We do get 120 from just playing 4 of a kind, though, so the draw may have saved me. Yeah. Easy. Weakest obelisk run. Rioting in YouTube chat is not going to make it more likely that TTS comes back. In fact, it's just confirming and reaffirming my decision to turn it off to begin with. No endless? No. We have... That's Not what Obelisk is good at. The Obelisk has already done the thing that it's meant to do, so. Okay, Joker would be cool. The banana is back.
Well met.
Dark Crichton. Thank you for the 36 months. 3 years of waiting for the 2025 update, you and me both. Okay, we have the opposite problem now. That's horrendous. No one else got me. At least I know Jimbo got me. Pale, thank you for the bits. Call me Eternal Obelisk because I love keeping my controversial obsidian slabs. Look, after that last run, we can no longer call Obelisk controversial, right? Streamer repeats for the 15th time in the past 2 weeks. Okay. That's something, maybe a judgment. I just need a better source of molt, and we've actually got something fairly strong going. Let's wait. Thank you, Colleen. Oh, just what we needed is a Mega Buffoon pack so we can get some adequate jokers, I guess. Let's keep our money. I want the reroll voucher, but like, I need to get back over the interest threshold. Okay, then. TTS ever be back on? Maybe. I don't know. But it has been kind of nice for my sanity with it off recently. I already got a decent ship joker, though that arrowhead is tempting. What if I... Well, we probably just kill Jimbo, right? And then he comes right back. No. Look, I'll try... They weren't gonna hit anyway. Clearly the jacks deserve this. +1 molt. Thank you, Misprint. Very cool. As usual. Okay, I probably do want that voucher, even if it's gonna cost me a little bit. Once again, we're encountering this boss blind at a pretty good time. Let's do this because these can later be strengthened into the jacks that we've already enhanced as well. There we go. Wow. And now it goes to 21 when I don't need it. It's actually a pretty good fella here. Can go Venus mode. Come back for the voucher. Also go Mercury mode. These gigantic hands also that we can play pairs. It's perfect. Look, I'll give the 8s another chance. They're just not being drawn is the problem. I guess I could have just played the singular 8 and it probably would have won. Die. We could be something. We would like to play.
Well met.
Let's do this. Into this. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Reroll, egg. That is certainly a combo. It's not a good combo. The question is, do I need the swash just to not die here? I don't think I need the swash because it's eternal. But I do think I need some form of strength right now. Maybe that'll do. Problem is, I don't know if I can beat 9k with a single hand right now. Oh. Alright, wish me luck. Let's kill these two. I might have to give up the, nope. Ooh. Alright, misprint. Please help. +4. Misprint did not help. If I had seen the boss blind, I probably wouldn't have taken the Wii Joker there. Good draw. Very lucky draw.
Met.
Dr. Phillips, thank you for the prime. Raven, thank you for the super chat. Purple's deck is currently making me want to bang my head against a wall. In your opinion, what's probably the best deck for it? Strongest deck is probably yellow deck. Most straightforward deck, probably checkered deck. So I would recommend starting with maybe a checkered deck and like getting used to the blind scaling a little bit because that is a pretty steep increase. Thank you, CK, for the bits as well. No, we're not going to give Misprint another chance. Never. All right, so we're gonna buy hopefully a good Joker here, so that we can get this grabber, which is extraordinary for green deck. Just because it prints money. Like, Grabber is already a lot of money on over the course of a run on any deck, but on green deck, it's especially the case. I think I can take one rental for at least a little bit. Should probably find some even cards. He says, discarding his even cards. Alright, I would like to get out of the even Steven, just because it costs so much, but I don't have another source of molt at the moment. I'll pretend like there's a world where I ever skip. There isn't. Kill some odd cards, I guess. Skipping blind's bad. Depends on what your goal is, but if it's to maximize your win rate, usually yes. There's a huge cost to skipping blinds in this game. Okay, that'll actually be pretty good eventually. Even in lower antes, especially in lower antes. Shops are probably at their most important on lower antes. Realistically, when you want to be skipping is when you've already stabilized the run for the late game antes. Let's do this in case we decide. Let's actually fully spend down here so we can get a rare fella potentially. That's great timing when the Clever Joker's about to expire. Wraith? Unfortunate. We're not taking the Ecto here. These Jokers are not good. Take a purple seal though. Probably not going flushes this round. Okay. The game disagrees. At least it makes the temperance better. What about Ante-1 small blind? You're not likely to get much out of the shop. Maybe you aren't. But you're guaranteed a buffoon pack. Burn it down for Vagabond? We don't really have to burn much down at all, right? Because we're on green deck. $25 in Ante-1 is good though, right? Yeah. That's like the singular option that I skip for. But that's the exception, not the rule. Tryski, thank you for the prime. How many high cards have I played? 0? Let's change that. Here into probably you. The death is good when we have those kings, potentially. We have tarot card generation already, that's like our econ, so let's just get the red card up to like respectable levels so that we don't die. Okay then. I mean, I'll take the chips for now. Also, apparently we are doing flushes with how many sun cards we've gotten. And deaths. Oh god. Dave, thank you for the bits. Guess we just make diamonds into clubs. Thanks, Hermit. I didn't use that. That was a mistake. Just give me the money shot here. We just need to see packs right now. Oh no. My god. That's a lot of deaths that we've gotten. Let's farm one more here. Then hit you with one of these. Possible Baron run. No. Just because we have kings doesn't mean we want to be set up for Baron. It is a possible family run, though. That's actually something. And we simply get a immolate here. Fine. Would have loved that hung man. Let's just look for the kings. My god. I know we have the red seal one, but fine. That's so close with the strength, too. It's fine. We're just not getting another Vagabond hit. We want this. I mean, that's pretty close, but I think especially going into... We take this for sure, though. Especially going into the boss blind that we're encountering here. We want to be somewhat careful. That was probably a little bit too greedy to give up one of the kings. Jesus. Sell you. Let's maybe see if we can... Oh my god. Get that red seal? Okay. I'll use one here. Make sure we get the full. Hello? Oh my god. Okay then. I think we will just take Eris because long term that's better than a red card. Jesus. Covetous Cat, thank you for the donation. Like red card kind of fallen off. So are all of our jokers. What if we... Nah. No need to take risks right now. Let's discard first. I do have a Red Seal King somewhere, right? Allegedly, yeah. Okay. Red card trying to stay in here a little bit longer. Max, thank you for the super chat. The cat is waiting. I wouldn't say no. It does exist. It's farm for a bit of money, or tarot cards. It's in fact anti-money. Send it. Okay. A lot of good the red seal does. Miss P, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Okay, kings that are hearts. Probably don't need you. Get value from skipping still. Tempting, but given the rate at which we're generating deaths, who needs it? One more roll. Okay. Serpent could be annoying, but it allows me to farm a little bit more. I guess you at least do something. Getting one is probably good enough. Jesus. How many deaths is this? How many deaths is this? What? Oh my god. No mole, but lucky card money into the hermit. My boy Vagabond is crushing it right now. Guess we can do this. Again, I don't really... Well, yeah, let's take another king. It's like you're playing Dark Souls with all these deaths. Actually true, yeah. I'm not going to pretend like I'm skilled at that game. 310 chips. You're probably falling off, and it's part of the reason why I'm reluctant to discard. My boy Space Joker would never let me down. Honestly, this may be just too good not to take. In case we encounter, like, an annoying boss blind. Oh, right. Reading the boss blind explains the boss blind. Or so I've heard. I don't really need clubs. Okay, we're kind of in a dangerous situation now, apparently. Okay. So we aren't going to die. But that was a little bit concerning. And, like, obviously it didn't help that I botched it early, but that wasn't the reason. We just... Like, whether or not I played 5 cards there wasn't really going to change whether I hit the flush 5 or not, right? But we did hit it.
Well met.
The Cheese Man, thank you for the prime. This is why I say that the Serpent isn't always a good thing, though. When you're trying to make this type of hand, it's quite bad for you, in fact. You also discarded a purple seal with full consumables? Yeah, but no one noticed that because of, like, how egregiously bad the other plays were, so. Truly the perfect crime. It's just to get down to Vagabond level. I sold. Okay, Vagabond has officially broken my brain, I guess. CK, thank you for the bits. New strat, keep the type A chatters too busy with other heirs to achieve 100% actually. No, don't worry. The type A's will always find their chance to call streamers stupid. Bloodstone, perchance? I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of looking for a Joker that does something. These are all kind of bad. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, that's good. I know it costs me money, but it also helps with the deck fixing for the long term. Okay. I guess we just go ahead and kill you two. We haven't seen a strength in a bit.
Well met.
Technician, thank you for the prime. Yeah. I also haven't been keeping good track of my scores, so I should probably change that. Okay, we're fine. Really don't want to be in this red card anymore, but also don't feel like I have much of a choice. What's in here? Lucky cards. With one of these. Absolutely unreal. Okay. Let's go ahead and discard these three. I'm having an awful hard time finding the red seal. Probably because I spent so many deaths on not the red seal. Whoops. We accidentally got rich. Look, that one wasn't my fault, okay? More discards is more money. The ox, okay, so we just don't farm into that. Also, wait, what do I care if my money is $0? That's where it's going to be anyway. Alright, find the red seal. Found it. I think that is enough copies of Magician, though. You can slow down on that.
Well met.
Temito. Thank you for the prime. You keep farming? Eh. Yeah, we're starting to, like, get lower value from the Vagabond just because our deck is already so well fixed that what we really want is some money so that we can find some real jokers. But they don't exist. I wouldn't mind breaking this 8 either. But you can see what I mean by, like, the diminishing returns that we're getting, right? Like, let's get a money shot here. Nope. 0 lucky card hits. But now, with not expending all of our hands, we have more money to roll into potentially something good. Negative Joker would be huge here. I have 3 open Joker slots. Why do I need a negative Joker?
met.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, seems pretty obvious to me here. Exactly, Murphy gets it. It's a shortcut angle. It's probably just you. Neither of these is important. Vampire, no thank you. Perfect. This would have been nice if it weren't perishable. But it is. Unreal. Didn't even notice the bloodstone? You didn't notice the good thing in that pack? Stop giving me magicians, my god. Alright, we do need to roll pretty hard for an oops now. Lucky Cat incoming. I would rather find an oops first. And, well, I guess I don't need the oops yet, but I would... Oops is a more important card for this build. Oops and Sock and Buskin, which we did pass on an early Sock. Joker order does not matter. Could start making some glass for the future. Did you sell anything for an idol? I don't think I'm set up for an idol right now. Let's do this into this for the future.
Well met.
New Year's project, thank you for the 3 months. Need more Nito? I just played a few hours of it yesterday. It's probably better than the, uh-oh. Well, we're not getting Vagabond value. Magician? No. Can make one singular card a heart. Might as well keep making some glass. It's fine. Space Joker will get us. I guess we might as well spam some high cards here. Just for the chance at lucky card triggers. Well, there is a side effect of that I was about to mention. Pretty good. That's good, but we don't need it right now. Oh, good lord, no. Oh, no. We already know what's gonna happen, man. I'm not selling out, but even with that knowledge, we already know what's going to happen. Alcohai. Thank you for the super chat. No, it's just the text-to-speech was generally too disruptive, so I turned it off. Okay, well, we're just taking the money here. Okay. $54 on a Vagabond run. Let's see where this goes. Ooh. That'll help us find the... Oops. Vagabond kind of carried. I'd say a little bit more than kind of. Have you considered entirely? I think I like keeping the Chad with the Bloodstone, especially if we're going to start playing Glass soon. Perishable. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really want to be rolling down now. I want to roll down after the Invisible. I know it cuts into my Vagabond value engine, but again, kind of not super concerned about that at the moment. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Vagabond carried, that's why we need more of them? No. Don't say that. Why am I selling these? Baron looking extra fine right now. You have a deep misunderstanding of the build. Shocked you passed up Blueprint. It was perishable. And then it could potentially waste the Invisible. So, it was just not a good choice to take the Blueprint there. So I didn't take the Blueprint. Why do I always get flamed? Well, because you say things that, like, seem like intentional bait, like Baron looks extra fine right now. So, unfortunately, I continue to take the bait. This was probably an above average hit. I think, well, it's the average hit. Like, this is the low roll. This is the high roll. This one's kind of fine. And so is that. Thinking about the hack? No. I am thinking about that fellow, though. And that one. I have to double sell. 7. No, I just have to sell you. You were going to be the sell anyway. Pretty good. Now all we need is an oops. And to pay attention to our upcoming boss blind. I do still have some, not like 2 kings that aren't hearts. I should have copied here. Let's see if we can find them.
Well met.
Fizzle, thank you for the 47 months. Appreciate the kind words as well. Alright, we'll just find them later. Something like this, maybe. We would absolutely take an Ecto. The question would be whether or not I sell the Hanging Chad first. Alright, one hand type. Do not botch this. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. Lowest number of 3 copies of Bloodstone it can give you is 0. With red seals, however, it's also 0. True. most reliable Joker in the game. Stop mooning me. Okay, we're just giving up on Vagabond value again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no. We got him. Let's use this first, though. Because it actually has some amount of value.
Well met.
David, thank you for the prime. I mean, we don't really need scoring, so we can probably just go all in on this play, right? Bloodstone, hello? Bloodstone? Wake up? Thank you. Okay, maybe we can't go with that line.
Well met.
Hiya, thank you for the prime. Okay, someone just find me an oops. Or a sock. Clurbs. Shouldn't be a problem for a fella such as myself. We might need to start using glass, though, based on that last hand. Is it better to get lucky cards or really terrible tarot cards right now? Hold in... Holden. Thank you for the prime. Okay. Chip it. Bloodstone luck used up on the 8. It's fine. We'll just make our own luck with this glass card. That's why I didn't want to get out of the hanging chad yet. It goes kind of crazy with glass. So with the seltzer, but again, it's a little bit early for that. Yeah, let's just grab a couple tarot cards here. Okay, I'm done with the Vagabond, man. It's too much. Just send it.
Well met.
Rod, thank you for the prime. Oh, we lost that glass, but get a lot of extra money to make the Hermit viable here. A good way to get rid of a Vagabond at this stage in the run. Can't be sold or destroyed. We're not farming lucky cards because it's annoying? Well, we can't farm lucky cards and Vagabond at the same time. Also, I don't really get that much out of farming the lucky cards. I can't even...
Well met.
Tyler, thank you for the gifted sub. Crazy Couch and Dragon Ballers. Thank you for the bits. Useless. All right. Let's just go back here.
met.
Hey, we got a death. A lap chop, thank you for the 2 months. Glad you're enjoying the content.
Well met.
And Haya, thank you for another gifted sub.
Well met.
Scott, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Maybe there is a world where we can get an idol online. It's not a realistic setup, but could be fun to try. It's just like the problem is we're dead next ante. One of these times, these glass cards will break, right? I need to hold the death anyway, so. Success.
Well met.
Invo, thank you for the prime. Break. Nope. Now I can use you into you. Now we can get double tarot card. Fantastic. What a play. I think we need glass up front so we can maybe farm the lucky card. Eh. I mean, with 2 glass, we can probably get through ante 12 as it stands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Noman, thank you for the bits.
Well met.
And Ruby Doobie, thank you for the 6 months in advance. Could get another Vagabond.
Well met.
I guess we can start pretending like we have a chance at deleting our stuff and getting an idol online. Well, that's without any glass. Do I have to skip to preserve this stupid sock? I really hate that plan. What are steals at for steel joker value? Steel joker is anti-value for where we are in this run. Okay. Let's do this. Discard like this. Your suit doesn't actually matter. Do you want to play you to try and break you? I don't really. I guess we can do this. Why not Hone? What does Hone accomplish for me? Oh my god, Bloodstone going crazy right now? Nice. We probably do just have to skip to keep the stupid sock alive. A shame. It's an annoying boss blind too. We don't have any rare jokers that would be good for me here, but it's just a matter of preserving the sock and buskin anyway. It's actually good order in terms of the glass going in the back. Is idle not rare? Nope. Yep. Yep, that's why you don't take skips. We do skip these packs though. We also don't have a super reliable idol just yet, but we're also pretty dead. Two more rounds of this. Guess we see if it's even possible first and then try and encounter the boss blind. Take skips for the greed. Okay. I mean, you're often losing money doing so, but if you're comfortable with that trade-off, I'm not going to stop you. Quite a few more glass pieces, right? Might as well. Let me just do this for the lucky cards. Might as well check in here. Those are not what we're looking for. Let's move this back. Actually, one, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we want this, right? I think this is probably more than enough. And then we just skip to the boss blind, and then we're probably... Like, the real question is, could we have made it... Yeah, we could have made it through another ante. If I wasn't a coward here. Okay, skip. We're just gonna hold our money. I guess we reroll this. That's maybe a problem. Okay, thank you for the bits. I had a nightmare you gave up on poker and hopped on blackjack. Well, that did happen once. I'm gonna need this money to potentially roll down into another sock and buskin is the idea here. This will be good enough. So I could have gotten one additional ante off of this, but... What if we simply just roll into the Joker that we need again? I wonder if the red seal is just a better option there. Let's Steel is uncommon, so we take it for the time being. Pog, Baron, Pog. Oh my god, so good, so good. We have so many kings. Pog. Like, it's not horrendous here, sincerely, but like, it'll probably do more than a Steel Joker, but we need something more than that, so that just like the $8 is wasted. Like, I think at this point, well, I was gonna say it has to be the Sock and Buskin, but Dusk does the same job, so Dusk it is. Very nice. Groktars, thank you for the bits. Might need one more glass card. So let's just do this. And like, if we can replace this with an idol, with a like actually fully online deck, we'll be in business. Wilkes, thank you for the super chat. Enjoy drifting off to the sound of you explaining why negative skips are bad for the 947th time. Yeah, we made a clip over on YouTube or on Twitch that
Well met.
doesn't reduce the number of times it gets asked, but makes it easier to answer. Braz, thank you for the 2 months. Good roll. Send you out, I suppose, or because I don't want to risk glass. All right, we want to go back to copying like this. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, just send it. I think we got over E14 previously with this setup, but this was a sock instead. Just barely.
Well met.
Temperance good. What is our boss blind? First hand is drawn face down. I think I have to re-roll that and just... How many more glass pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Making it out of anti-14 on this one? It does not seem likely, no. After those, Nope! Well, we're gonna die here anyway. Let's not give the boss blind the satisfaction. We're going Rolling Stones mode. Gonna need that money? The money can't really save me right now. I'm just dead, and that's fine. Oh, there are glass cards. So I guess we do survive this, but it sincerely doesn't matter with the boss blind coming up. David, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it is unfortunately an 07 moment. I think everyone but chat is capable of accepting that here. Like, there's no guarantee that we even make it through here just because of Bloodstone variants. Yeah. Thanks, Bloodstone. All right, I'm gonna go grab some water. Then we'll return with some more runs, starting with everybody's favorite black deck. Who's ready for a black deck run, chat? All right. Black deck time. Don't blink or you might miss it. Oh, it's just coming back to haunt me. How about a queen? Okay, good start. Okay, that's a very good start. I've had like worst case scenario for all of my bananas today. That's not worst case scenario, at least. Riffraff? No. This might be the most money I've ever had going into Ante 2 on black deck without like ripping an investment tag. Moss Flowers, thank you for the bits. Okay. We are currently Just purely and utterly fueled by full houses and potassium. Honestly, kind of a good joker here. Okay, wait. Stabilizing even if the banana goes? How do we feel about this familiar? I don't feel great about it. I could go with the alternate line of sell banana, sell Jimbo, and hex the Mad Joker. And then we remain fueled by, well, 2 pair now instead of full house. Flower pot? Okay. We want to get the paintbrush, so let's start hoarding our money. We don't need that. Keep the jack and maybe the 9 because those are the suits that we don't have. Okay, this is fine. We do need probably a better source of molt than the Mad Joker. I think we just buy both of these. And pray that we get enough money for the voucher. Rowanberry, thank you for the donation. We're $1 off. We're $0 off. It helps us with both the Wii and the flower pot. Rowanberry, thank you for the sub as well. What am I? This? Not quite. We're very close on each of these.
Well met.
And Babai, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Holy. Wait. You? Flower pot value? And Wii Joker value? Let's go ahead and discard for 1 more 2, maybe? Oh my god. Just need the spade involved and nothing else matters. Metallica was right. Two pair. I think we take this. We need to get our money back under control. Don't really care about the flower pot value yet. This is flower pot value, but I don't really want it. Because it will clear. Oh well. I think we still take it just so we don't die. $10 is or $9 is a good amount. Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. I feel obligated to make the disclaimer that nothing in these gifted subs constitutes an approval of Black Deck in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that's retweets do not equal endorsement type moment, right? Let's keep holding. I know the ace is better than, like, I need a jack because it's one of the suits I don't have. If I get a 2 of spades, we're in business. I might die, though. We got a 2, but not of spades. I don't have... Well, I have to play this. I need to get flower pot value, not to Wee Joker value here, unfortunately. If I want to have a remote possibility of beating this. Even then, it was pretty close. Full house. Okay. Kind of doing that anyway. We get the hand size now. Get this fella.
Well met.
Which hopefully has something for me. It... Is it a Mary Andrew angle? When? Thank you for the 3 months. I think it might be Mary Andrew. We can see a large portion of our deck with that. And we are in black deck, so we can support like a utility joker like that. Problem is, the more of our deck that we see, the worse this gets. But it will allow me to play more full houses and get more flower pot value is the idea. Well, this is bad for the flower pot now, isn't it? Wait, this is good for the flower pot? Okay, then. I guess if they're debuffed, I think they still count. Okay, let's send one of these. Jibba, thank you for the donation. Okay. Huge thank you to Mary Andrew there. Let's keep going. Flower pot. No flower pot. It's risky, but I think this is the type of play that the Andrew allows us to make. There we go. We can play a high card here for money. And as long as we get the club, we're in business. Oh, welcome, Eddie. Alright. We are catastrophically falling off. I need something to replace this. Ideally, like a trio or something. Maybe some levels in Full House. Just need a diamond in the mix here. Yeah, we're going to want to get flower pot value every time, it turns out. There we go. Still have both my 5s. And one remaining 7, and it is the 7 of hearts, so... pretty good odds here. Perfect. Three of a kind. Probably not going to be what we play towards. How about a good joker? I mean, we need point scoring now. We're pretty desperate.
Well met.
Overlap in the suits is kind of awkward here. No matter what, it looks bad. Need a club. Got one. Problem is these aggressive discards make it harder to find some of the pieces that we'll need in the future. Oh no. Okay. 1-9 and 1-8, allegedly. I need an 8 or a 9 of hearts. I have 2 10s. 1-8. Uh-oh. Oh. I need this to be the, suit. This could be the 9 of hearts, right? That seems more likely than this being the 10 of hearts. This can't be the 10 of hearts. So if this is the 9 of hearts, we win. Oh! Oh my god. Actually heartbreaking how close it is. Alright. Least obnoxious black deck run. Let's just get these diamonds. Especially those diamonds are looking pretty good. Wow. Come on, man. Alright. So we're going jokerless. Alright, let's just find one more ace. There it is. And we strengthen you. It's not great for what I've currently set up, or was planning to set up, but it is good for not dying, which I'm a big fan of, personally. I am not, however, a big fan of Shoot the Moon. That said, I have 2 strengths in waiting right now. Let's make a decision in this pack instead. This makes it more annoying. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that just broke the Fool, so I can't take that anymore. Last Breath. Thank you for the super chat. There we go. Could have 3 hermits? I could, but why would I do that now when I'm at $6? But that, yes, that you have identified why I took the hermit. Don't really want to fetch diamonds when I'm light on them. Maybe I do. I only need 2 more after all. That was a horrible decision. I probably just killed the run. It's good. I should have just gone with my instinct and played towards the spades. Well, we hit anyway. Got bailed out. Alright, I do need some strength, so it might be time to cash in on these hermits.
Well met.
Nordic Chief. I give it the 6 months in advance. Okay. Slightly more reliable mult, I guess. These aren't bad. Oh my god, man. These planets are... Okay. Let's return to our original game plan of just playing aces, I guess. I wonder if that would have won if the ace were in the mix. Didn't do a very good job of reevaluating my strength after bringing the swash in. There we go. So the Mary Andrew and the Scholar actually play really well together. It's looking like a Doc Spectred run at this point. Yellow deck sounds nice until you get to it. Yeah, then you find out it's the best deck in the game. And it reaffirms your previous bias. More aces. Gross. Almost had another moment there. Let's go here. Then we might as well. I'd take a Grim right now. Well, guess I don't have that luxury. Oh, welcome, Cherry. Was thinking about that planet pack, but I need to get my money back under control because we need to make some more aces. Because apparently I can't draw the ones that I have already. What? There are 5 aces in a 20-card deck? I'm gonna play 5 of a kind here. Eventually. With how many cards we see thanks to the Mary Andrew, it's hard not to at least hit, like, 3 or 4 of them, right? We almost see the entirety of our deck already. And that's without any, like, removal of the cards. It's another death, so we now have 9 aces queued up. Look. This is why I hate the Scholar, man. Why are we not using the death on the ace? Well, if I do it now, I see fewer... I have been. If I use it now, I see fewer cards. So what's the value in using it immediately when it's worse? But, like, I just got done using the death on an ace. Planet X is good. I think we might take the Chad for its use with the Scholar. in before, why did you not take the seed money as well? Backseaters are never sending their best. Nice. Two. Come on, man. Let's go for the 5 of a kind. Money me? Thank you. Wow, that was an extremely lucky card. Holy. Alright, punished for not taking the, nice. Seed money when I sort of had an opportunity to. And another ace. Sell you. Oh, maybe. No repeat hand types. Not really a problem. There we go. Huh. Yeah, so we're not strong. I guess we do have one Joker doing nothing right now, but... Okay. 17 molt is not good for what we need right now. $15 molt, however, is perfect.
Well met.
Cat Champ, thank you for the prime. I wouldn't mind a Lucky Cat here, if that's what you're offering. Come on. I need an ace or a king. Am I just gonna die here with 6 aces in my deck? 6 aces and 2 kings. 8 cards. Okay, we didn't die. Yet. Suppose there is still hope. Money? Maybe we need the molt, actually. Okay, we're fine. I mean, do I have to take this just so that I don't die? So that I have more time to set up my deck? Too many. Like, those are my best aces. Really wanted it to. That's really good. DNA is huge? No, that's not what we're talking about. Not an eternal DNA, at least.
Well met.
Zibby Dibby, thank you for the sub. We can't simultaneously take the hieroglyph and then start wasting hands on DNA. That's going to kill me. Very nice. Good enough. Uh-oh. This boss blind, it's probably very good that we took the hieroglyph. Do I have kings? Yes. Huh. Is this... What if I do this? You'd have to, like, enhance them. Please let this be enough. Yeah, we needed to go down an ante just because of that awful boss blind. Vinegar Holiday, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. You're currently struggling to make a scholar run do something. We do have our friend Mary Andrew. And an extra discard. Now we're very close to seeing our entire deck. It does cut into my interest, which is going to be hard to recover when we have both Constellation and Hanging Chad as rentals, but we'll just hit a money shot on our lucky card, right? Right? Yes! I told you. And you get Planet X, so you have to play a 5 of a kind to unlock it. Nice. Just rip the Grim. Hello? I mean, we've got bountiful discards, but this is a lot of money. That's probably just worth, right? Roll once, regret it. Oh, well, I guess we buy this for the Constellation fella. If I didn't have the Chad, I wouldn't have taken the gold seal, but like gold seal on a card that we're going to want to play with the Chad is just bonkers. Don't really want another one of you. We'll take a golden joker here, though. Oh, holy. Every one of these is really good. I think we want the trance, though. Trance is very strong with a Constellation, and just strong in general. This is not a good start to our draws for a really unfortunate boss blind for me. Okay. Might as well try and find that blue seal now. Although I don't even know, like, we're kind of like right at the cusp of where we're winning in one, right? So I don't really think we should be throwing away discards like that. Moving forward, more hand size. If we didn't have Constellation, probably been the Grim. I agree, yeah. But like where the thing that this run is lacking right now is like times molt, right? So imagine playing face cards, couldn't be me. Come on. There we go. Let's go with the money for now. I think we can still expect to beat... Nope, I was wrong. Ooh, great set of draws. The greed almost killed me. But this is a situation why I put the blue seal on the ace and, like, demonstrates the value in putting it on cards that you don't want to discard. It's because, like, worst case scenario, I just play the ace. And if I put it somewhere else, like, I don't have that decision point and I run the risk of, like, dying if I tried to greed the blue seal. So you want to put blue seal, steel, even gold cards on cards not necessarily that you don't want to play, but that you don't want to discard. Boy, that extra hand size is really, really coming in clutch now, isn't it? We got the 20 mult as well. Again, we got the 20 mult. It's hard to tell because, like, the 20 chips comes up, and so you see plus 20. How good is Toddward right now? I think it might actually be the play in place of Gold Joker, just as a safety measure. No aces, no take. What's our boss blind? Right. Where's the Lucky Cat when you need it? I wish I knew. Again, we don't always hit in one hand. It depends on the lucky card, so I want to preserve some... Well, we have the odd Todd now, but I want to preserve discards just in case. Yeah, we barely got it. So it's like it's a risk-reward thing, right? Do I burn the rest of my discards to have a better chance at hitting the blue seal and the gold seal? When the downside is just, like, dying. Leah, thank you for the bits. Sad news, I broke up with my girlfriend Lorraine because I was seeing another girl named Claire Lee. But the good news is that I can see Claire Lee now Lorraine is gone. I'm sorry I didn't have Brian's beautiful delivery on that to do it justice, but thank you, Leah, for the super chat. All right, we are taking this Ace of Diamonds because it is holographic. We're not re-rolling. How many aces do we have? 16? That's a large number of aces, isn't it? All right, same thing here. I don't know how reliably we hit it in one. Well. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? 2.1 onk. Not really the play here. Welcome back, Misty. Alright, more blue seals. 5 of a kind. Just play 2 4 of a kinds, maybe? Here's a money shot for you. Okay, this is... Holy! This might be the death. What? Okay. Let's try one more hand. I think a 4 of a kind will get me there. Yeah, that's really the expected outcome off of this draw. Like, it was more expected that those aces came sooner than when they did. Would you take Brainstorm if you got it here? No, I'd probably skip it. That would make the game too easy. Aren't aces low-tier cards since they don't have any ways to re-trigger? I don't care. This is a gold stake. You take what the game gives you. With only 3 hands, we can't really afford to do DNA. Strength, we still have like 1 more king, I think. Yeah, we'll get him. Alright, let's see where this leaves us. That molt shot's pretty important. Yeah, I think 2 will do. I'm not going to take the risk. I just want the guaranteed molt so that we can get double blue seal value here and not die. Ikari, thank you for the bits. You have any suggestions for a new player trying to beat blue stakes? Loss of discards is painful. As you increase the stakes, you just have to like get comfortable and used to taking what the game gives you rather than trying to force a build. So that's like a common mistake I think that new players are making. Beautiful. Also discard voucher for just like infinite discards. It's not great, but we'll take it. I don't think that's worth crowding the deck any further than it already has. Honestly, probably a situation where the boss blind isn't terribly annoying. We just need 1 instance where it hits like the Andrew, well, yeah, the Andrew or the Odd Todd. Save the strength in case this doesn't win in 1. This is pretty good because we have access to spectral cards and Grim. It does kind of make it harder to find the aces is the concern. So let's take a peek in here, see if there's something better. That's probably better, right? We just need 2 enhancements. Rivy, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. So let's just find what... There we go. So I don't think I want to put it on an AC yet. So let's do something like this, just because I can't afford to let it break when we're reliant on it. That should get us through pretty easily in one now, so we can just kind of really discard rather aggressively for the blue seals. There we go. Because that, like, triples our score. We're approaching the point where we can probably just kill the Andrew if we find something suitable. And we just keep finding good deck fixing as well. Death into Fool. We have, what, 18? It's pretty good. We could just pivot to Photo Chad. Disabling TTPS and commenting more on your game decisions, is it a coincidence? Well, yeah, it's just like, it probably is doing a lot for my win rate too, in that I'm not like constantly distracted. So, not that I care about that. All right, please be kind. That's probably fine, right? Just go with one of these. Easy. Wait, we got $23 out of one of those? Wait a minute. Let's draw our hand first. So that way, if it disables the Merry Andrew, we don't, like, run out of discards. There we go. Right? Like, we wouldn't have been able to discard. Thank you, Merry Andrew, for first of all carrying us to this point and eating the Crimson Heart on the last hand. Holy! It was just actually money positive to take 3 hands here. Good run. I think we can keep going a little bit longer. We have like a Joker slot for the Merry Andrew. There's just not much that is good in that spot. I don't think I care about suits. Let's take a peek in here. Strength. Oh, we do want some tarot cards, I guess. Venus. I don't have the stake stickers because I lost my profile that had all of the stickers. And so I was trying to avoid people repeatedly asking me about where my stickers went, but now I just, or where the gold stake stickers went or why I don't have them, but now I just get questions about why they're disabled. Again, yeah. Modding takes a toll. It turns out. What do you need the double tag for? Well, it was free to acquire, so probably nothing. But it was a rental cola, so I just bought it because that was the correct play in case I needed to skip. But just because I have it doesn't mean I need to spend it on something. Hey, welcome, Adef. How are you doing today? You arrived right at the tail end of a 5-of-a-kind aces build. I think we have... Yeah, ooh, that's not a lot. 17.
Well met.
Anonymous. Thank you for that gifted sub to Adef. Look, I gotta start strengthening this fella up to an ace at some point, right? Might as well start now. And then we are going to need to make some glass, even if we don't play it now. But we are also kind of in a spot where we need to play it now, so pray for me and my glass. I mean, I guess I didn't need to risk it, but it would be funny if it broke. Okay, it wasn't that funny. I've changed my mind, chat. Who talked me into that one? Was it me? Strength? Honestly, we might just... We might need that, just so that we don't lose, Hole! Okay. Give me a strength. I'll do it again.
Well met.
How about some money, though? Dr. Pezzer, thank you for the prime. I guess we just do this up front. Easy. Welcome, Zim. Five of a Kind is our most played hand, but I don't have any planet packs, so what does that matter? Wait. Mary Andy's greatest enemy? How could this be? We probably need to replace him before we get here then. Okay. Surely they can't all break, right? Surely. We've got space on the on the driver's license anyway. Okay, survived. Death here. What do you got for ectogasm, huh? I'd have to preemptively sell the Andrew. And then I don't, like, I have 2 open Joker slots. Is that worth? 18, about soon to be 19. Let's do this first. I don't think it's good, but we'll do it. Ah! I changed my mind. That looks horrible. It's probably wrong, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, that's like 90% of the stream. This could be good. We've got a little bit of space to goof around anyway. Now I just need to find a strength. So you're saying there's a chance? No. We tried, chat. Let's do one of these. Like, the sad thing is, honestly, the Scholar is probably worth selling at this point. Wait, I missed my discards? Who sold the Mary Andrew? What? God, I can't believe I got talked into it again. Alright, this boss blind is going to be kind of nasty. I have to buy this on the way out. Okay. Honestly, just because of the boss blind, I think we need the deck fixing. Just murder everything that isn't an ace and then make some more glass aces so that we don't accidentally die. That seems like the way to go here. It's a good value for the constellation. Oh, I see. Just gonna casually draw the purple seal when I can't use it. Okay. Well, that was good. Look. I believe in my deck to find me an ace here. Because I need to play the glass up front. Yeah. Always take the greed line. 25, we're fine, even if both of these break. Maybe we get through anti-11? But then we die. Honestly, where's the strength? Okay, we'll roll a wheel. Scammed.
Well met.
Oh, Serpent's kind of nasty. Demonator. Thank you for the prime. Okay, this is going to be tough to get through, but we do have 4 discards still. Need to find glass. Okay, I have not been successful so far. We can't greed the blue seal anymore. We just need to prioritize not dying. We're not off to a good start with that, though. Steel is nice, but I think getting a second glass ace is probably nicer. "17 cards, 3 of them are the glass aces." Wow. That's a shame. We have perished.
Well met.
Walter, thank you for the 3 months. Like, I don't think we're going to be remotely close. I think we needed the second glass. Yeah. We needed more than 2x that, so even the second glass was going to be sketchy. The steel was going to be not even remotely close. Cool run, though. Let's get another one going on the Nebula deck. All right. I think we're going to start by trying to go flush mode for the telescope. Ooh. I don't think this gets there. Told you.
Well met.
Play a 2-pair. Could be a pivot point. Lord, thank you for the prime. It's expensive, but I think we just take the Jupiter. And that gets us through. Nice. It'd actually be kind of cool. Okay. I mean, I would still like to find some jokers here. Straight flush, not gonna happen. Don't really like going to $3 there. Like, I need money in order to afford the planet packs. But unfortunately now it costs me money because I didn't get the planet pack. And possibly cost the run. The diamonds might have been bait. They were not. How about a joker? Okay. That's not bad. This is like a joker. Should be able to get through with one flush now. Should have believed in those hearts. Flushes are bait? Okay. People keep telling me that, but I keep winning, so. I think we just have to hit the... Ooh, really fortunate draw there. Straights are the real bait of Belatra? Let's not go too far. Like, you don't have to... Like, the hands are not competing with one another, necessarily. Except in your mind. You can just play what the game gives you. Both are viable strategies. Didn't you say full house is bait? Sometimes. Usually. But, like, that's not part of the conversation. You literally did the, oh, you like pancakes, so you hate waffles thing. Are you kidding me? They're Twitter posting in my chat. Okay. Surely now we can get some additional jokers that help with my score, right? I'm gonna roll here. Not you. Am I really that desperate? I think I might be. Let's send hands. These two actually play reasonably well with one another. Because we can... Oh, no. Have an excuse to preserve discards. Look. If I hit another diamond, then I can discard the ace. Lunix, thank you for the membership. Never punished? What mistake did I make that would have been punished there? I intentionally avoided the greedy play. What are you talking about? We've already had clubs debuff, so we might move towards that. How likely is this to be money positive? Immediately? Like, am I going to get over the interest threshold with this? I don't really want to be discarding kings is the problem. I think I hold for another round. Maybe we go clubs. Yeah, we've got a lot of room on a high card still. One, two. We've got what, 6 clubs? There's a chance we like draw another king. We didn't, but. Pretty good. I kind of like this interaction. It's actually ending up, you know, providing me with a fair amount of money. Mark shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so we're going for the diamonds. We don't have any 4s, so let's just send this. Nice. I don't know if I still need the Dusk, but... well... that makes it seem a lot more appealing. Sure. God, this meal and rebate just gave me so much money, unfortunately. Well, okay, we do need the Dusk, so we're gonna need to find a replacement Joker immediately. We'll just go all in on the last hand play. I mean, this basically is better than the Dusk for where we are right now. Let's do Lovers on a wild, or on a face card. Surely there's a Jupiter in here. Yeah. So we have a... ooh. That's actually kind of a worst case scenario, right? We don't know whether that's a heart or a spade. Let's play this hand. Now we know. Save our discards because I do think we have a purple seal still, right? We'd also have a gold card, but I think it's a queen of spades. So what if we do something like this? There is a chance that it's a 50-50 as to whether that's the gold card. It was not. Not a huge fan of card sharp, but I think we'll need it into the boss blind. We just kind of need all of the help we can get right now. Probably playing those. Well, let's hit you with one of these. Wrong deck. At least we deleted a 6. Let's look for that gold card. Yeah, it's just deck thinning that matters in some aspect of this. Okay, so now we're relying on you two. Need to find money here.
Well met.
Just delete all of our clubs. With the problem with that play is that we've already passed the club boss and not any of the other ones. Bowl session. Thank you for the sub. Either way, I do think it's a good idea if we're trying to get the card sharp online. Yeah, we're gonna need to get an immolate here. Ugh. So we already hit. Does get me over an interest threshold at least. Just look for money. Or spades. So we're going diamonds and spades, it looks like. It's gotta be you. We just need all the help we can get right now. I do not think... God. Especially with this draw. Oh, this is horrendous. Like, actual nightmare scenario here. Just believe in the spades. Wait, do we even get there with? I mean, I have to at least wait for the acrobat. I think that might get me there. Help. Okay. Money? It's actually fine. That's our secondary suit. We're dead.
Well met.
Jordal my Squirtle. Thank you for the sub. Maybe we can figure this out. wheel is not going to do it. I mean, it's you. Oh, okay. That was worth. Let's go in here. Need immediate strength. Okay. It's also fine. Just play towards the acrobat hand. Maybe more money saves me. I think if we play, like, what, just all flushes, maybe we get there? Might as well. Grab this on the way out. Be worth a roll. Just set up the, like, we're never getting photograph value, so just set up the card sharp. So that we can, I'm not discarding, I don't think. Let's see where this leaves us. Yeah, we're fine. Surely. Actually, I don't think we're fine. I think we missed just barely. Because I can't reliably hit 5 spades here. But maybe if we get a non-face card, we'll score a little bit more. Hold. Yeah, getting the extra hit off of the Wrathful made up for a lot of that. Okay. Just kill the hearts. Oh, Jesus. Why? It's just like back to back our worst hand or worst bosses. So we're gonna need to find a Chad. That may be our only way out here. Actually, are we just fine? Like, this would be the hand. This will mimic the acrobat hand, basically. fine. Okay. We are indeed in danger. I guess I don't have to do it here. Pray for glass. I think I would rather just find a Chad. I don't think glass is a reliable answer here. Ecto is definitely not the play. Hermit good. We don't have enough hearts to justify that though. That'll do. I mean, it sucks, but it does the job. What we have to do is just wait for the acrobat hand then. Perishable though? I mean, we have 5 blinds left. I'm not concerned about it being perishable when the alternative is that I perish as a result of not taking it. Just gonna make sure we win here. I'm not gonna stress over a few dollars when the run is on the line. Miss negative tag? I didn't miss it, I saw it. And then moved on with my life because I'm trying to make good decisions in this game right now. Appreciate your concern though.
Well met.
I don't think I can take that. Although, maybe I can. It's possible this just kills me, but it's not as though Wrathful is a good joker. Okay, do not play a flush here. Right? No repeat hand types. So do not play a flush. Hold on. Do I play towards the like low probability chance of the clubs so that I can get red seal value? We need one more. Having the wild card makes this a little bit more appealing. Problem is, if we whiff, we fail horrendously and die. I'm not concerned about the blueprint. This scoring doesn't matter until the last hand. I might have just killed the run by going for this line. But I think it was my best chance. Oh, okay, we hit. Holy. Okay, you go here. And then you go in the very back. I think that it might have been necessary to make this play. Just because I need the extra doubling. Doesn't look like I did. Well, no. I was less than double over, right? We definitely needed to make that play. Why did you go for the clubs? Because that's where the red seal was. Because that was the best play I could have made. It was clearly necessary. So, I made the play that gave me the best possibility of winning, and I won as a result of that. Both my worst suits. That's the downside of taking the hologram. Wear face cards. There we go. Selling blueprint to take photo, Chad, is just had a body count in the YouTube comments. Yeah. But it is probably the best play I could have made here again. I don't even think we, like, need any of the other jokers anymore. Well, okay, I lied. Eight diamonds. Might as well see if we can get money shot to hit here. Showman. There's got to be money in here, right? Spades. Okay, I was just about to say our money is struggling right now, so that will help. I'll buy this before the boss blind. Somehow all of our face cards ended up in, like, in diamonds. But it's fine. Jeez. Why did that accelerate so much? Did we miss our photo hand last time? I should have bought this first. I mean, I guess we can do this. Cool. Where's that at? I have no idea. Let's see if we can hit the acrobat. What did I do to you? Still charges me rent even after he does nothing? Easy. My god, that that run was a struggle to keep alive, but we managed to get there. Look, let's do this so we have a better chance of turning that into a spade. That red seal 10 might have been worth a longer look. Telescope voucher pulled us through? Yeah. Telescope voucher on the bait hand. Smiley face. Alright, we got this. We want to save it for the red seal. Nothing else really matters. Diamond's debuffed. Kind of moving out of that hand anyway. I don't have purple seal room right now, so let's just get money. And look for that red seal. It doesn't exist. It really doesn't exist. We'll find it. Or not. Why am I not simply just winning? There we go. We're just waiting to draw into our queen. But the red seal on the photograph is very strong, so. Never punished? Yeah, people really do just seem to keep saying words and phrases that they don't know the meaning of. I guess we have to take it. No! I wanted that money. Oops. $20 is more than 12. It's our boss blind. Come on, man. You couldn't let me have one thing? Jesus. All right. To change all our suits again. Surely it won't kill me to do so. Can't believe how many chatters say that Baron is good in every run. I think many of them are baiting. Others have had their brain broken by reading too many tier lists. I just play towards the acrobat hand here? Probably. Every run is a Baron run if you believe. I mean, the good news about that is, like, by trying to make that true, you do get yourself to the next run, which could be the Baron run a lot faster because you keep dying. So. Jeez. I'm kind of struggling here anyway. That doesn't help me solve the problem. Maybe a sigil in here could. That's not a sigil. Okay, let's just keep discarding these twos, I guess. Hearts. God, so many space. I only have one club. What are you doing? You sold Miss the straight flush. Come back tomorrow with something clever and original. Or maybe better yet, don't. That would be probably preferable. All right, we'll find something, surely. Is that something? I don't think it is. You're killing me. Kind of want that money. Okay, here's something. Get you involved. Oh my god, dude. We're so weak. Alright, what we need to do is probably save the Heart Flush with the Red Seal Queen for the final hand with the Acrobat. I want more hearts with that in mind. I might not discard that for the Purple Seal value. Probably want this as well. I would like to find a suit changing option. That doesn't help me. Alright. Wish me luck. Good start. I mean, unironically, it kind of was. Okay, so we hit. I think that gets us there. I don't think we're getting Purple Seal value from either of these right now. I wouldn't mind picking up another couple diamonds so that we can have two hands to go. One diamond here, please. Nope. Okay. We're just solely reliant on arts. Really, Acrobat and Card Sharp will make it work? That's been the plan and what we played towards. But also the red seal on the photograph card is a real big deal. So, I think this clears. It was just annoying. Well, at least we get some money on the way out. I think it was 1 as soon as we drew all 5 hearts. That was the hard part. Guess we're just back to being able to play spades again. We are dead ante-11 though, right? There's nothing that I can do. I was told there'd be playing cards in the shop. I have no way of being able to afford that. It wouldn't have helped that much anyway. I'm not going for greed here. I just need every possible point scoring option available to me, I think. I mean, it's my last discard anyway, right? I think our best chance is maybe... hold this. Getting the hearts online again. Also, could have used the... glass in the diamonds. This maybe works. Probably not, though. I think I have to send this hand rather than trying to wait. We need to take a risk here, right? So we send this hand because it's not going to be enough into the final hand anyway. I think we're just cooked. Yep. Alright. I mean, that was... We're still rocking the Acrobat, and the Card Sharp, which demonstrates how big of a struggle run this was. But, man, it just got there. GG. Not bad. Ugh. That was indeed a fun one.
Well met.
Harley, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I think I'm going to end it there, though. I'm going to go take my dog for a walk. But thank you all for hanging out. New YouTube video up in about 3 hours, so be prepared for that. And I'll see you tomorrow with some more gold stake action. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. I'm going to send you over